Welcome, everybody, to the One Shot Killers podcast. I'm your host, the Hardcore Icon Brand News, with your co-host, the King of Bang! Jojo Valvano, sir, how you doing?
I'm doing good, brother. How about you?
I'm doing pretty good. Just got done watching NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 3. One of the greatest takeovers I think I've ever seen, brother. We got the new CM Punk shirt. Hair's freshly cut. Yeah. Man, we're ready to start off with a big fucking hit. Yeah.
Yes, sir, man. But what a show NXT TakeOver was. Seriously, like that.
Oh, absolutely, bro. A 5 out of 5 star show. And to me, like, Joe, if you're a wrestling fan and you like perfect wrestling matches, that's what you got out of the first match on the card. Johnny Gargano versus Andrade Cien Almas. And
what a match, bro. What a crap. Can we talk about his beautiful music that I miss so freaking much?
This Rebel Heart!
This Rebel Heart! Man, I love it. Like, that crowd, Brooklyn, the minute they heard that music, everybody stood up. Everyone went crazy. Johnny Gargano is Mr. NXT.
What?
Andrade could be a second person up there too, because they delivered a classic to start this show off, bro. A classic.
Like, I agree 100%, brother. And and you look at Johnny Gargano kicking off the night as soon as he comes out to an enormous fucking pop, and then seeing Almas coming out. Now, Gargano would start on the onslaught of this match, particularly early, which is kind of weird because, you know, he's supposed to be that underdog babyface. Yeah. So I found it kind of weird that, you know, he didn't start off the match getting his ass kicked, because that's kind of how they build into the good guy winning at the end. But then both men just unloaded on each other, bro. Strike after strike, stiffer than the last. Gargano and Almas countered each other's offense and defense, bro. Reversal after reversal out of each maneuver. It's almost... There's not too many times in wrestling. There's a few, but there's not many where you can say these guys are so damn good, it's like they wrestled themselves.
There was a part that I was like, who's going to win this? Do I really care who wins this? Because they're both my favorites. But 30 minutes they gave us. And
do you know what I like? Like fucking late into the match, bro. We're talking like 20 minutes in. Gargano gets Almas into the Gargano escape. And you thought, bro, that he was fixing to tap out then and there and Gargano would have had to win. But no, bro. Fucking out of the first Gargano escape, Andrade was able to get out of it.
I agree. I'm listening. I'm just getting my dab really, really quick. But
no, you're okay. And then now I like how Zelina Vega threw a DIY shirt into the ring.
That cost him the match. He looked at the shirt and almost cried, and then boop.
Hammerlock DDT. One, 2, 3.
Andrade almost murdered this man, bro. Literally put him up like this, and then boom, dropped him on his head for the 1, 2, 3. And now, Johnny looks all sad.
This was a fantastic match, Joe. Now, say what you want about the lack of selling, but the action was consistent throughout this match, bro. There was barely ever a dull moment in this professional wrestling bout. And the counters, the near falls, bro, everything at this quick pace had the Brooklyn audience on its feet the entire match.
Great match. And if you think this match was great, which it was, the tag team match next, holy fuck.
But, bro, I'll be honest with you. I did not expect Andrade to get to W.
Me too. But then when I seen how Gargano lost, I was fine with it because Selena threw a shirt at him that it was DIY, so it's understandable.
True. Now our next matchup, Joe, and I'll probably take my hit before I get too far into this one. NXT Tag Team Championship match, brother. The Offers of Pain versus Sanity.
This was great, bro. This was great. Love, love, love AOP. Love, love, love Sanity. Like, another match that I can't really complain anything about because everything about it was epic. Like,
Yes,
bro,
sir.
when Killian Dane or Nikki Cross went to jump on one of the AOP guys, he caught him. Killian Dane seen this dude and jumped into him through a table.
What?
And with Nikki Cross on the other side, and I was like, holy shit, this was great. This was great.
I thought it was fucking excellent. I'm just gonna be honest. This is the kind of
tag champions too. Eric Young and Sanity get the win, which Sanity was so freaking good.
Which do you want to know something about this? This was EY's first NXT title.
Yeah, the tag team, which I'm happy, honestly. But what happened after? Holy shit! The debuting Red Dragon.
Oh, dude. When Red Dragon came out, that fucking place went wild. And I'll be honest with you, bro. I knew Adam Cole shows up at the end. So I figured they all show up together at the end. I didn't think that Red Dragon debuted earlier in the show.
I'm glad they did though, because it shows they want the tag team titles. My bad, I keep moving because I'm trying to stop this fan.
Oh no, you're all good, brother. And see, now the war between the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Offer and Pain and Sanity, resulted in a very physical battle, though. And I will say that both teams put on a fucking banger.
Yes, sir, man. And like I said, the match was great, but that debut for Red Dragon, holy shit, I popped. Did not see it coming. I watched this all live, and I marked out every then. My bad. My cats are fighting, of course. Of course, when I go live.
It's okay, brother. You're our JD from New York, and I'm your
Jesse.
Jesse.
If you hear them, you're going to hear them for a second.
It's all right. I'm your Jesse, here to save the day. Da-da-la-la-la. Which, bro, do you know how cool it would be to do a podcast with JD?
Dude, it'd be awesome, because they're basically us. Like, you're Jesse, and I'm JD.
And I fucking love that. And I think, outside of wrestling, the one thing that you and JD would have to talk about on that episode is you and cats.
Yeah, because he understands. I watched this video.
Like, Joe, I'll be honest with you, brother. I'm not much of an animal person. What do your animals mean to you?
They mean everything to me. They just get annoying at times when I'm trying to sleep because they're in the same room with me, so it's like I'm forced.
Fair. Yeah. Hey, Brandon. Hey, JoJo. We're all Brooklyn and love it. Hey, Brandon, too. What's up, brother? Hey, brothers. Happy Sunday. God bless you all. God bless you, brother. Happy Lord's Day. I hope you, bro, have had a wonderful day, a very blessed day. How are you doing, Jordan?
Holy. Oh, gosh.
And wow, NXT was on fire when they had Drew McIntyre versus Adam Cole, baby. Adam Cole made history when the Undisputed Era came out. It was epic, bro. I will say this. One thing that I can honestly say that I miss is hearing Shock.
The system. Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, bum, bum,
Kyle coming out there like this.
Like, bro, I almost went a little bit NWO on that one, but
I gotta talk about this though, bro, because
go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
This is how you book Alistair, aka Malachi Black. This match against Hideo Itami, this is what Malachi should be doing. Stuff like this, being on television weekly. Like, Alistair was so freaking great, and that black mask, holy shit. took
Oh,
Hideo
Alistair
Itami
versus
out.
Hideo Itami.
Yeah,
That was fucking good, bro. This was probably the most hard-hitting match
yes,
on
of
the
the whole
show.
night.
Like, these guys were actually knocking the fuck out of each other. Like, bro, even there was an ugly springboard moonsault that Alistair Black did. It didn't, like, bro, it was badass, but it looked like that shit was brutal.
Yeah, see, there's so much potential in Alistair Malachi. Like, this dude is money. In this match, he was over like crazy in Brooklyn. And when he hit the black mass, place went crazy. 1,
So
2, 3.
sorry.
Boy gets the win.
Now, Joe, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
About so I just I'll be honest with you. I want to say Alistair was the last big star to get called up before I really started watching NXT. So I'm going back and watching Alistair in NXT. I've seen him on the main roster, especially when he first came up in the tag team with Ricochet.
He won the world title in NXT.
And which I seen him win the world title, the Dusty Cup, and all of these amazing accolades. Brother, why is it that in NXT, this man was booked to be a star? And now I'm looking at not only AEW, I mean, WWE's main roster booking for him wasn't too horrible, but at the same time,
at least he was on TV.
That's true, but ever since NXT, he has not had that star element that he once possessed.
And that's
so. Why do you think that is, Joe?
I have no idea, bro. I don't get it. I don't see what Tony doesn't see. I don't get what Vince never seen. I don't get it. Like, this dude is he's 60 or he's 6 foot something, and he's diving out of the ring, jumping.
I believe he's like 6'3",
and he's diving. Doing stuff that freaking luchadors do, and he's killing it.
I'll tell you, 6'3" is not that tall though, because Sean and Jeff, they're like 6 foot, 6'1".
Yeah, but still, that's a big dude doing stuff like that. Like, that's a Keith Lee, Wardlow, guys that do stuff like that. That's why it's wild, bro. Alistair was different, bro.
Now, I will say, bro, Alistair fighting with his fucking feet, bro, not even just the black mass, but his fucking kicks, bro. You could fucking hear those motherfuckers in the audience.
I think I'd rather be punched in the face than kicked by him, because those
kicks...
boop.
Here, let me give you something, bro. Would you rather be kicked in the head by Alistair Black, or would you rather be chopped by Gunther?
Alistair. Gunther
Damn,
will kill me, dude. Gunther will put me out of freaking one chop. I think I'm done.
All right.
By him.
I'm asking you, Joe. Would you rather get kicked in the head or chopped across the chest and the titty?
I'd rather get kicked in the head. Honestly, I don't want to get chopped right here, dude. I'm telling you.
I'm sure it can't be that bad, bro. I would take it.
I'm good, man. Chest, no.
Now, I don't know if you've seen where, you know that middle part between your chest that kind of divides it? Kofi Kingston don't have that because he took a chop from the Big Show, and the Big Show ended up flattening out his chest.
Damn.
Yeah. And so if you ever pull up a picture of Kofi Kingston, he has like no chest right here, bro. It's all like a pancake.
That's crazy, man. Honestly, the one match that I actually was a lot more excited for was Asuka and Amber again. This Amber Moon, bro. What can I say about Amber Moon?
Asuka and Ember Moon, but Ember Moon especially, bro. This entrance, this pop, the wrestling ability, hell, the promo going into the fucking match. Joe, you know, WWE says they look for these things called it factors. Name me one thing that woman didn't have.
Nothing. She had it all. She had every single quality you could want in a woman. She had the fans. She was good, and she was actually gorgeous too. So
she could wrestle. She could talk. You know.
She has it all, bro. I don't get it.
I don't know what WWE didn't see. You know what I mean? And now even Tony Khan to some respects. So Athena, the longest reigning Ring of Honor Women's Champion, going right now. She's been champion for over a year.
That's
And
great.
I
But
love what she's doing in Ring of Honor. And Athena, there's no doubt. I said it when we were watching Ring of Honor, so I'll say it now. Athena is one of the best parts of Ring of Honor. I think, though, she's done everything she's going to do there. And
over
I believe now it's time to bring her to AEW. And, like, think about this, bro. Because we never got it in WWE nor NXT. Athena versus Mercedes.
we've been calling for it, bro. Seriously, bring Athena up. It's time. She broke the record. Let her drop the title like Asuka did. Which my thing is, I like that Asuka dropped the title and went up to the main roster, but Amber should have beat her. Amber should have beat her at this event. Brooklyn 3.
So, do you think it was? Let me ask you a question. Do you think it was smart of WWE to keep Asuka's undefeated streak going into WrestleMania 34 when she faced? Woo!
She should have lost. Charlotte should have lost. I still forever will hate that happened. She tapped out. She didn't just lose. She tapped.
I gotta say that is one of the worst WrestleManias as far as outcomes go. Because, like, look, AJ Styles versus Shinsuke Nakamura,
Right.
on paper, you have a banger.
But it didn't deliver.
No, instead, just like the ending of the match, the fans got a hit to the dick. All right? And, bro, if that wasn't enough for you, how about Asuka's undefeated streak coming to the end of Charlotte Flair?
So awful, honestly, man. But like Amber had so many parts in this match that she should have won. She hit her freaking her eclipse and dude, she it was over, bro. She had it. The way she nailed Asuka, it should have been over. That place would have erupted.
No, bro, Asuka pretending like she was knocked out and
I
then
love that.
suckering her into the submission, bro. That was good.
I love Asuka. Heel Asuka is great, and she put her out, and she tapped out. That I will admit, she did tap out, but she was fighting, bro. She was literally fighting out of it. She was like, no, and then after like almost 5 minutes, which it looked good in that way, honestly. At least she looked good, and the crowd cheered her on after.
How about a match that was absolutely glorious? Glorious. No, I won't
Bobby
give
Roode,
in.
man.
I won't give in.
I miss this.
Victorious.
Like I told you, bro, I watched this live. I lived such a great 5 years. Like, this was such... The minute he walked in, when he was at the takeover Dallas in the crowd, to winning the world championship, to then this dude is glorious. I miss Bobby Roode. But this match was good.
Bro.
I wouldn't say this match was great, but it was good. What happened after was great. Like, that's my opinion. Like, Adam Cole, baby! He came running through the crowd.
All three members, bro, fucking laid out Drew McIntyre, and then you got Adam Cole standing over a lifeless Drew McIntyre with his NXT championship.
I love how Bobby, though, does the DDT. Like, he did a DDT, and he jumped up, and he went to do it again, but then Drew kicked him away, and then, boom, Claymore. 1, 2, 3. New world champion. And the era of Bobby is over, and that's when he went to the main roster.
So, can I ask you a question about Drew going up to the main roster? How come he never went after Adam Cole before going up to the main roster?
And I still don't understand that.
You know, in this match, he's the babyface, right?
Yeah, he loses the next pay-per-view to Andrade.
Right, but in NXT, he's a babyface. And as soon as he debuted in the main roster, remember with Ziggler, he was a heel? Was there ever a reason why?
No, I didn't really look into the rumors back then, so truthfully, I can't really tell you. But I wouldn't have... I don't know why they never went with the Adam and Drew match. Like, he showed up, shit out of Drew, literally comes, Red Dragon sitting on the apron right there looking at Drew. He's like, what are you guys doing here? A typical babyface. And then the crowd's going crazy. I'm looking like, all right, somebody's coming through, and it's Adam. He walks right up there. boom, starts beating the shit out of this man, bro. Beats the crap out of Drew, kicks him, and then he puts that beautiful championship up saying he wants it. Because it's Adam Cole.
Cole, baby! Bro, what the hell did you think about this?
This was epic, bro. I remember, I know I said the word epic. I don't like to say the word epic a lot, but this was epic. Adam Cole's debut, the crowd's freaking reaction, everything about this was epic. Everything. Like I loved it. The greatest way to end Brooklyn 3, which was such a freaking great show.
So when will we see Adam Cole? When will we see Adam Cole wrestle again?
I don't know, but he needs to start wrestling again. I miss Adam Cole, bro. He was literally one of my favorites in NXT. Like, of all of those people, the top 5, Adam Cole, Johnny Gargano, Andrade, Aleister Black, and Ciampa. Those are my top 5 favorites. And they're all world champion material.
Oh, and bro, it is true about him and Britt.
Damn, really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
In fact, they split months ago.
Damn, that's sad, man.
And it was one of those things to where I didn't believe it when the report first came out, be honest with you. I thought it was all a bunch of bullshit. But so I did more digging into it. Not, it's true.
Damn, man, that's sad. Things happen. Hopefully they're happy.
The only reason I can tell you it's true is because Chris Jericho's Facebook page, he was the one to post the article.
Damn. Damn, that's sad, though. I like them together. Damn.
Me too. And, let's see.
What would you rate this show, though, personally? Because I would rate it 5 out of 5.
I'd say 5 out of 5. There's not one single match I didn't like, Joe, on this
Even
card.
the outcomes I was fine with. We got shocking debuts with Red Dragon and Adam Cole. Like, this probably,
like,
to me,
one of this would be the
best.
This would be one of the start, bro, to one of the greatest factions in WWE history. They're right up there, bro, in my opinion, with the Shield, DX, Evolution.
Man, I love their theme song. I loved all of them together. Adam Cole, Roddy, Fish, and O'Reilly. It was first Fish, O'Reilly, and Cole, which still to me is a great freaking unit. I loved them together. Like this is when NXT really started going up. Even though it was great, but this is where it all really boom. It went boom, bro, for NXT. You got probably the best roster at the time.
Like, in this time of NXT, 2014, 2015, we've heard about it being special, but this specific period, 2017 to 2020,
yeah,
that is a special point in history. And this is the NXT that I would catch the end of from late 2018 to 2020. But Joe, you've been here for the entire ride, and so you've got to see it all. And man, now kind of going back through a lot of these with you, I understand why the black and gold was something special to you.
I miss it, man. Honestly, it puts a smile on my face every time we review this on Sunday, because I wish this was live, reviewing it, honestly. I wish we would have done this in 2017, honestly. I would be called a mark, truthfully, because I couldn't say nothing bad about this. I'm honest, I am, but what is there bad about?
There's not. And I think if you're a fan of professional wrestling, truly, you could go and watch this card, and I don't think you'll find a single complaint. That's just my honest opinion.
So much great shit, bro. So much great talent, and that Brooklyn crowd was just eating it all up and loving it.
And that's probably the thing that made these NXT shows so special. It was the fans, man. Like, and I'm telling you, if you ever watch the Orlando shows, there's at least 5 to 10 fans I can sit here and point out to you that is in almost every single takeover.
I agree. Like the green shirt guy, he was in the crowd. See, this is what I mean. Even he loved NXT. Every pay-per-view, you would see him front row. I guarantee you, if you watch all of them, you'll see him front row.
It kind of feels like with green T-shirt guy, he's been there for every major event, bro. And I'm talking about like since we were kids.
He knows good shit and he knows not good shit. And I don't blame him if he doesn't go to a lot of the shows because, let's be real, like I wouldn't go either. But NXT...
No, but every major pay-per-view, I've seen him.
He was always there. Yeah.
Like Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, and all that.
Those are the big ones, yeah.
Yeah, you're always going to see him there. Now, your Backlash and Payback and Extreme Rules, probably not, no.
Yeah, but I get that, to be honest. But I'm telling you, bro, this was a special era. NXT Black and Gold from 2015 to 2020 are the best years. Like, literally, I say it and I mean it. I thought the shows were better than the main roster pay-per-views, including WrestleMania 33, 2,
What?
4.
What?
I might even say 5. That was 2019. Yeah, because that was...
35 was good, except for the weird ending with the women's triple threat match. But
yeah, but that has takeover with Gargano versus Cole, so that's obviously a better match.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, never mind.
And then you also have Ricochet and Black versus or Alistair versus the War Raiders. So there was a lot on that show. There was a lot on that show, bro.
So Joe, you said that there have been times you have preferred NXT to WrestleMania.
Yes, I'm being straight up right now. There's no like, oh, he's an idiot. Why are you saying no? I'm being as straight up as I can be. The kid that I was back then is telling you right now, the same person. These events were better than WrestleMania. Triple H was booking a 2-hour show better than Vince was booking a 8-hour WrestleMania.
And I mean,
and Regal and the other people that did it. No, it's not just Triple H.
I think the NXT before WrestleMania 30, like 33 was good. Don't get me wrong, but the NXT before it I thought was better.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Honestly, these shows mean so much to me. I miss NXT. I really do. I can't wait to actually give it a try again, starting next Tuesday. I believe it's October 2nd.
Yes, sir.
So I know it's not going to live up to this. I'm just going to be honest. And a part of me wishes it did, but I'm going to give it a try to see how it goes.
I would say, like, wrestling-wise, probably not. I would say with the sports entertainment aspects of it, more than likely it would.
It does have sports entertainment. I will agree with you on that. I watch clips on NXT. I can't watch it fully, but I'm going to give it a try when it hits CW.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, hard and soft pro wrestling?
What's up, brothers? And what happened about Bret Hart?
What do you mean? What happened about Bret?
Like, he showed up on Raw and he had a promo where Gunther told him that Goldberg was his favorite pro wrestler.
Bret looked at that, was like, touche.
I mean, hey, bro, like, look, Goldberg retired one of the very best of all time. That must make him a legend.
Bro, I'm going to be honest with you.
Oh, yeah, no, this match was good, bro. Do you remember when the WWE superstars got stuck in Saudi and NXT showed up on SmackDown?
Yes.
And we got Adam Cole versus Daniel Bryan?
My favorite SmackDown of that era was that show because NXT took over the whole show, bro. Whole show they did.
Like, bro, that, like, damn. Like, and I think one of the things that bother me now with AEW is I know and you know how good Adam Cole is. I don't think, man, and I get he keeps getting injured, which really bothers me. But, bro, he's too damn good to not be booked in a more prominent spot.
Yeah, for sure. Agree with you. I do want to ask you because I'm excited. I know you're not going to like it, but I'm excited what's for next for the New Day tomorrow.
Oh, bro.
The end of an era that I've been waiting for forever.
Joe, they're not going to turn on each other.
I hope so, because Xavier said something about he said something about, hold on, let me read it because I have
He
it on
said,
my
"I'm
phone.
not." I know he said something about I'm not a kid anymore.
Yeah, like he was talking about, you guys said look out for the streets or something like that, and
I'm
then
not a kid anymore.
yeah, which maybe the Lucha Brothers could be with them. I don't know if that's what.
I mean, I don't know why you would put the Lucha Bros with him personally.
Yeah, I just trying to figure out who would he be talking about, because maybe I don't think the Motor City, because they're going to NXT too, so, or at least they're going to NXT. The Luchas are going to the main roster. I just don't know where.
And I would agree with that, except for everybody about but Corbin and Cross, because I didn't care for Corbin nor Cross really. But Black and Gold NXT, when you think Matt Riddle, Johnny Gargano, Finn Balor, DIY, Undisputed Era, Damian Priest, Keith Lee, Pete Dunne, Walter. All right, bro.
Came from NXT.
Like, what do you think, bro, when you read that lineup of names that were on the Black and Gold brand?
That's a stack of all of my favorites, basically. Johnny wrestling, Riddle. I wouldn't say Baron, actually. That's probably the only one. But I did like the Lone Wolf, and then they ruined him.
Well, yeah, but then he became the Lone Wolf again, if you were watching 2.0. And he tag teamed with Braun Breaker.
Yeah, but now look what he's doing. Really nothing. Karrion Kross did good, but then of course you know what happened after that. Jeff Hardy.
Man,
gosh, man.
WrestleMania is always better, but 35 was horrible, but not Bryan versus Kingston. WrestleMania 34 was horrible too. I did like a few matches though. Well, no, the two things I can remember about 35 that I liked were Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins getting the tag titles, and then Bryan and Kingston, because me and my sister were basically damn near screaming at the TV, wanting Kofi Kingston to win.
That's basically it. And 34, don't remind me of Doomsday. Gosh, that was a horrible WrestleMania. I'm sorry, bro. NXT beat the living crap out of these shows, made them look like bitches. I said it, and I'm gonna keep it till the day I'm gone. NXT
but Joe
beat those pay-per-views.
Vinnie Mac put his heart and soul out there.
I bet he did, man. He put crap on that show. AJ and Randy was solid at Mania 35 too. I like that, but other than that, man, there was nothing.
Well, if you were a fan sitting in the audience, you didn't even get to see that match because of the lights.
Yeah,
remember?
Gosh. I just honestly, Black and Gold, so damn good. Probably one of my, it is one of my favorites.
Which match was which pay-per-view was Shane versus Miz?
That was 35.
That was good.
Yeah, that was 35. That was when Shane got suplexed off the top, and then he landed on Miz's freaking, on his arm. And
out in the crowd.
Yeah, that was cool. I thought that was cool. But there was not. Those shows were 18 matches. That's what I hated. That's what made WrestleMania freaking 9 hours long, while NXT events were 2 hours tops. This pay-per-view was 2 hours and 20 minutes tops. And that's all you need. So 5 great matches. Everything means something. And the ending is the biggest with Adam Cole, baby.
Well, bro, just wait until we're getting not only 2 days of WrestleMania, but 2 days of SummerSlam. And we're going to be getting 3 hours of Friday Night SmackDown.
I really hope that's not true. But it is, I know.
It is, bro. And now Raw might be staying at 2 hours. The rumor right now is Raw could either stay at 3 hours or go to 2 hours permanently.
No 3 hours.
We want 3 hours.
We got 2
more. We want 3 hours,
Raws, bro. 2 more 3 Raws starting tomorrow, and then that October 7th, bro, we're gonna have a big celebration at 10 o'clock,
Joe,
9 o'clock for you.
I want you to pay attention to these next two Raws, Joe. I really do. And then I want you to come on here and say, Brandon, the third hour was the best hour.
Bro, half the time it's not even like if you end with the second hour, most of the time Raw's good. You end with the third hour, it's really nothing. It's just the Judgment Day ending it every week.
Hey, no, that's not true. You got Yeet.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me of that. Again with the Judgment Day. He got speared though, remember? He came out here, boop. No more Yeet.
Joe, that's fucked up, bro. But don't worry. The Yeet is going to win the Intercontinental Championship. Yeet.
Not tomorrow night because that is going to eat him alive and spear him.
Damn, that was good. Dude, holy shit. Yeah, that was fucking good, bro.
I'd be watching him bark on TV and the crowd too. We won, and he's like, "Rrr, rrr, rrr." I'm all for the barking.
Oh my fucking cool. Bro. Now imagine that. What?
Like Titus.
What?
Do you remember when he yelled at Rollins or he barked at Rollins when he was with the J&J?
Yeah.
He came up behind him. Seth is like, "What the hell, man? Don't do that." He's like, "Get your ass out of here."
What?
Oh man.
Man, WrestleMania always better, but 35 was horrible. But not Daniel Bryan versus Kingston. WrestleMania 34 was horrible too. Oh yeah, whoops. NXT Takeover was epic, but wrestled too long on every single event. I agree.
I love it.
Not every match needs to be a 30-minute, 40-minute spectacular.
But they weren't. Not every match was 30 minutes. Some of those matches were like 20, 15. I want to say the women's match had to be at least like 18, about 20.
And see, Joe, that's way too long. You got to remember,
a normal match.
Us main roster fans only are used to about 2 to 5 minutes.
I'm telling you, bro, it's going to be a celebration when Monday Night Raw comes back to 2 hours for the first time since July 16th, 2012. I was in middle school, going into 8th grade that year.
What?
CM Punk was a babyface at this time.
What?
AJ Lee was in the company.
What?
Daniel Bryan was doing the no stuff still.
Oh yeah, Cal Christian hadn't retired yet.
Yeah, Edge would. No wait, Edge did.
Edge had just retired.
What else happened?
Orton was the world champion.
Yeah, Dolph Ziggler was on the prime. He was Mr. Money in the Bank, bro. We were months away before the greatest moment of his career.
I'm here to show the world. I'm here.
Oh, that place
bro.
Dude.
Great
shit, man.
Shit.
Me too.
I miss that shit, bro.
I'm glad we have Peacock to watch it.
What? You want a little bit of the cock? What?
You sick man.
Man, it's crazy, bros. Only 2 people beat Gunther. It's Eli and Sammy. That's how good Gunther is. Yes, sir. He's only been in the game for 2 years. He's only lost 2 matches. He only loses 1 time a year. Bro, what fuck?
Gunther's great, bro. He's our reigning world heavyweight champion. Nobody's gonna beat this man except.
I hear voices.
I could see John Cena going 17.
There you go. No, Charlotte needs to become 17.
Oh no. Love Charlotte. She's done. Oh, I'm not gonna say I love her because honestly, that's a lie. I don't. But she's all right. She's solid. I'll say she's a great worker, but she's not one of the best. I'm not gonna. She can be
the 18-time women's champion.
I'll take John Cena and his 17. At least his is like far away from each other, not like exactly like, except for 07. He was always champion.
Yeah, but that was like his most dominant year, bro. That's the year of Super Cena.
Yeah. And of course, 2010, he was winning.
Yeah,
titles.
because he beat Batista like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, and Batista was like, I quit, and he's like, forget it. Boop. Threw him off the
Do,
hood
do,
of the car.
do. Man, bro. But you got anything else, good brother?
This was such a great episode, bro. Really loved NXT. I'm glad we're getting to review these shows, to be honest, because they were awesome. And I'm excited for Raw tomorrow. 2 more weeks of 3 hours. Can't wait for October 7th.
Yes, sir, bro.
That's all I got, brother.
And, well, Joe, with that said, I want everybody to believe. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You guys have been awesome. And yes, sir. And bro, Ziggler retired. When?
No, he didn't. Chris Jericho beat him. I remember SummerSlam 2012. Chris Jericho beat him in the first match, I believe, that night. He didn't retire him, but
bro, it's okay because Chris Jericho's still a living legend. What? Still, we can learn from the learning tree.
He'll be on Wednesday.
Jericho. Yes, sir. The best parts of Dynamite right there. All right, bro. The only TV time I want is Chris Jericho's TV time.
I got to end the show right. We believe in Joe Hendry.
And Joe, you got to hit this under off?
Yeah, I can try really quick.
Yeah!
It's not going to be a big old freaking monster, but it'll be something.
Hey, that's all right. That's all right. Not every hit has to take you to the Super Bowl. And will Braun Strowman versus Uncle Howdy happen?
I'll take that.
I would take it, but I would rather Braun Strowman be a part of the Wyatt Six. Do you think it helps him or doesn't help him to be not included in that?
I think it would help him if he's with them. If he goes against them, let's be honest, we're not going to be rooting against Braun. We're going to be rooting against or with
Uncle Howdy.
Uncle Howdy. So it's just do the other, put him with them. But I think Alexa is going to be the 6th member. I do truly believe that.
You know, I have a theory, Joe, that the 6th member is Bray himself.
It could be, but Alexa posted something saying she misses her old character. Something like that.
And which we all miss her old character, too.
Well, I'm not talking about the original one, which I do.
I'm talking about the goddess.
Oh, I missed that, man. Don't even. Oh my gosh. She was such a great heel. I'm just hoping Monday Night Raw delivers tomorrow and some more New Day tension, please.
What? And yes, sir. And bro, I hope the New Day work it out. We love the New Day. It's a new day. Yes, it is. And with that said, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You guys have been awesome. Too sweet and good.